Moving on up to the west side, feeling alive, chasing all my dreams, yeah, I'm ready to thrive. No money, no worries, just land in my hand. Texas boy in the sand, this is my plan. Then I see the birds flying, rabbits jumping too, out in the wild where the skies are so blue. Here we are, looking from afar, dreams in my pocket, reflecting like a star. Nature painting pictures that take me so high. Feel the freedom calling, echoes in the sky. From the trees to the deer, it's a beautiful sight. Living life to the fullest, chasing dreams every night.
Years, and again, ARM will be involved. You're going to see large sections of factory work replaced with robots. And part of the reason for that is these physical AI robots can be reprogrammed to do different tasks. One of the issues you had with factory robots in the past is if it was a pick and place machine for a factory.
They're just optimized for one task.
For one task. Right. The software was for one task, the hardware is for one task. Now, if you can design a general purpose humanoid that the software is all AI and it learns by doing, it's going to completely replace a large set of factory workers. So I think in 5 to 10 years.
Now y'all know, just as the gentleman said, because this is the CEO of a corporation. And I've been saying this over and over and over on my videos. You know, you go back and check them. AI, the robots that they're trying to do, that's why they're trying to do so many AIs. Because they know in the future, they're going to have to sell those programs to these different companies. But they are not just going to just sell them the program. They're going to have to constantly use the program, which means they constantly get money. They're going to use these to replace people, to cut the workforce in half. I can't tell you right now the number of people working in the United States, but it's finna drop. It's finna drop fast, y'all. And if you're not working for yourself, there's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a problem for a lot of people, man. And it's not just you say, well, I'm working here, I'm working for myself. Well, guess what? All of them laid off people, you know, when you get to that certain level and you have that disappointment in your life that, hey, I can't do nothing, I can't go anywhere, I'm not going to be able to achieve anything. That's when that depression hits you. That's when you decide, hey, I'm going to do anything and everything I can to survive. That is when people, sometimes they give up. See, I've been there. I've been to that spot. Well, at the bottom, all the way to the bottom, when I had to come up. I had to come back up that ladder. I've never given up. That is the thing. I've never, ever given up. I've always thought that, hey, there's nothing that I can't do. There may be things that I don't want to do, or things that I don't do, but there's nothing that I can't do, because I'm willing to learn. And as long as you're willing to learn, you can. You know, I speak a lot on the food that they destroying on us, the jobs that they destroying on us. You know, that's what hit home. That's what hit me and you. You know, some of this other bullshit that don't affect us. What affect us is our money and our food. We gotta have those in our life, man. Man, make some, even in some small things, man. You know, prepare some small things so that you're not the one caught up in all of this. Because nobody knows what jobs are going to go away. You could pick, say, some factory jobs, some customer service jobs, you know, telephone operator type jobs. You know, all of them could be replaced with kiosks, you know, or some AI robot talking to you on the phone, which is most of that is already there now with the phone, definitely. So just be prepared, man. Maybe get into a new field that uses your hands, you know, a more of a specialization type field. That's all I can think of for y'all, man. That's all I can think of for y'all. You know, and then some of y'all may have to do like me. Some of y'all may have to do like I'm trying to do. Find a piece of land and relax and live your life out. You know? If the laws change and they try to make you move into town or make you get certain things, then guess what? We come together, we vote that politician out. And okay? Then the law stays the same. But you keep it where you can live a simple life. Not everybody's gonna live that high class, high dollar life. You know, find your lane, find your spot, and make yourself happy. Hey man, this is Unc. Y'all know the deal. I'm looking from afar. You feel like helping out, man? The link's gonna be down below. Thank y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
But the market sets the price, not the grower. In 2025, the price has collapsed to just 66 cents per pound. Even the most efficient operations face a break-even of 82 to 90 cents per pound, according to Texas A&M Agri-Life budgets and local lenders. That means every pound harvested locks in a loss, at least 20 to 24 cents below what it takes to stay afloat. The math is relentless. A decade ago, cotton prices hovered near 85 cents. Now, they have fallen nearly 20 cents in less than a year. Adjusted for inflation, the value of a pound of cotton is lower than it was 60 years ago, even as the costs to grow it have soared. Since the mid-1960s, the price of farm chemicals has quadrupled, and machinery expenses have jumped sixfold. A bag of seed that once cost $30 now approaches $400, and new equipment can run to $500,000 or more. No amount of efficiency can erase a 20-cent gap on every pound. For Texas cotton producers, the economic foundation has cracked. The numbers are clear. The cost of survival now outpaces the reward for growing the crop.